What's up, everybody? My name is Jason, and welcome to Small Biz. In today's video, we're going to talk about how there's a very important Fed meeting tomorrow, and Jerome Powell very well might be extremely hawkish in the press conference. So with Bitcoin down more than 11,000 points in the last 5 days and the shit coins being cut in half, the obvious question of this day is it really true that for the most part, our stocks are doing just fine? All that and more coming at us. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 62 and change on Bitcoin, down from 73.5. I told you that when we got double the 200-day moving average, which was at 35 and change, you need to be very careful. The miners, Mara, Riot, CLSK, Wolf, were warning you well in advance that something was very, very, very wrong in crypto land. And kaboom! All of a sudden, the crypto boys are fucking reaching for something. I don't know. Maybe they got their unlubricated thumb stuck up their ass. Moral of the story, when everybody's fearful, you need to be greedy. Or as was the case about a week or so ago, when everybody's greedy, you need to be fearful. Ladies and gentlemen, let me quickly review our strategy that is going to help you stack cash to the motherfucking ceiling. You put about 80% of your money or thereabouts, marry it to the market. Index funds in SPY, QQQ, IWM. That's 2,600 companies in 3 index funds and or ETFs. Exchange traded funds, basically a mutual fund that trades like a stock. And every 2.5 years, the market's going to shit the bed, on average, minus 37%. And the bear market's going to last typically 9.6 months. And I'm going to be there to tell you, you need to cut back on the expensive cuts of meat and booze and all the bullshit that you really, really don't need. And you need to double or triple down, and there'll be nothing to worry about. You won't have to wonder, should I get into NVIDIA, SMCI, Tesla, which we bought at 162 the other day? You don't have to worry about that in a bear market because you're dollar cost averaging into the demolition. And the other 20% or thereabouts, depending on your risk tolerance, you trade. Inside of our Discord, core holdings, we never own more than 7. That gives you a chance to own 3 other stocks because I don't think you should have more than 10 in the trading side or the dating aspect of your portfolio. We recently bought Sophie again this morning at 690 and change. We bought Tesla the other day at 162. There's other stocks in there that were waiting for a pullback. You can ask me anything. What do you think of this? I'll do a fucking write-up with a graph, tell you exactly when to get in, and in most cases, when to get out. This guy right here has been right. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. 94% of the time in the last almost 18 months. By the way, who was telling you to sell Verb at 91 on Friday? And to the gentleman, please don't quit your day job, that fired me yesterday at 72 cents saying that, excuse me, I was wrong. Jason was wrong. Right. What was Jason saying? Not only yesterday, but on Friday, there was a massive gap between 15 and 33. And you got down to 31 and change. And I don't want to hear any one of you motherfuckers, particularly you clowns in Reddit or over on StockTwits, telling me that I caught the bottom at 31 and change and I'm blowing it out now at 36 and a half. You fucking didn't sell it when you should have, and therefore, at some point, every piece of motherfucking shit is gonna bottom. But you lost 70% of your money or thereabouts on paper because you didn't listen to me. So maybe it does bounce into the high 30s, low 40s at some point, but it also might go to a quarter or less to fill, let's say, half of that gap. The reason I'm not playing the game is the same reason why most of you a week ago weren't playing the game at 14 cents. They have been announcing these contracts with their new market live for over 6 months. And the CEO's head was in a noose for nonstop dilution and reverse splits and pulling loan money out by way of their CFO, and on and on and on and on it goes. And I won't trade those types of stocks anymore. Once I learn what the fuck is going on, kind of like when I told you to sell Mullen at 18, last at 475, and MCOM at 280, trading at less than a penny, and did he really leave the country? And by the way, with respect to the money that they have their investment banker with, How'd they go out and buy a grocer over in Europe? Where'd that $22 million come from? Inquiring minds would like to know. Everybody is innocent to proven guilty, but somebody hasn't tweeted on his own for more than 2 months. Are they still in business? And so Holdings recently loaned such and such, a grocer in Europe, 22 million or thereabouts. Where'd the money come from? How does a guy give away, loan, whatever you want to motherfucking call it? How do you give someone $23 million when your own stock is knocking on heaven's door? In closing, if you stick with me with your investment and your trading portfolio, you're going to stack cash to the ceiling. And while I will not maintain a 94% win rate forever, it's a motherfucking fact that it's been the case for almost 18 months. The vast majority of time when you ask me, should I buy, sell, or hold, I'm going to be dead on, sometimes scary accurate. But you can't help everybody, can you? We had 3 more people quit today, but I'd like to focus on, God bless, 9 and counting who have converted their monthly to an annual subscription at shopsmallbiz.com, which is growing at over 80% year over year. On Thursday, I'm going to do a short 5-minute video entitled Small Biz, Upgrade My Account. If you would like to get in front of the April 1st adjustment, higher, $75 a month, $85 if you got a premium in a small biz, which has everything. Save 25% if you pay by the year. If you do it right now and get debited, let's say on March 30th, you will save $175 a year as a Discord. That's for folks that are in our trading platform that do not have a small business. And you will save $165 per year if you do it now with respect to the premium. At, once again, shopsmallbiz.com. So, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, always remember that I love you. Be on the lookout for that press conference tomorrow afternoon. And thank you so much for watching. Where is the money? We are disappeared, and we don't know if the scooters are coming and going. Did I fly the coop? Boss, see you fly the coop? Are you even in the States? And by the way, you walk around with a little dog. What the fuck is that? What fucking guy? What man should I say walks around the streets of New York fucking City with a little fucking dog in his hand?